this race. Treat them right and good luck.
Got a full field of death canoes back behind me, starting fourth. And we got 22 cars in this one, so should be interesting. We're doing 100 laps here at Phoenix.
One to go.
So,
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is
going to be pretty long race. We'll have to see how the tires handle. Setups on the forum, as always. Not my setup, it's Wayne's. He always puts out some decent sets. We'll see if I can hold on to a top 5. I'm not sure how it's going to go later on in the race, but we'll see what I can do.
Go green. Stay focused.
Focus on the start and
Post car is
hope
off.
it goes a lot of green laps, because pacing's never fun.
Green flag. Green flag.
Alright, we've got a space behind us. I'm just not even going to worry about these cars inside of me.
Inside. Clear.
Get behind them and run 5th here. One thing that's fun about this car here, definitely use a bit of apron on entrance. I've seen people using it on exit.
30.
Getting into the corner in turn 1 so far has been the hardest thing. Getting it to turn down, not overdriving it. We're just going to hang out here. No need to push forward. Little loose there.
26.443. Car outside. Outside. Clear.
Car just bolts in on the high side. I don't know if he was planning on turning there or not. It's a little bit loose on exit right now. That's good for how it was feeling in practice. The track is a bit dirty, so might be a little bit different than what I was running in practice. We'll run up a little higher for now. So, a lot different than Homestead. This is actual racing and not drafting. And then I think next week is Indianapolis, which is a lot of drafting. With some 90-degree corners in there, so it won't be quite like Homestead, but definitely more drafty than this.
26.252.
So everyone's just being patient. This series usually is fairly clean. Short tracks are, you know, always difficult to be clean, but these mile tracks, fairly easy.
26.22.
Second place, really high up through 1 and 2. Probably just need to give this position up before I get ran over. Have no faith in the 4 car.
26.294. Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Survive that. Looks like the 6 car's fallen off a bit. I'm not going to drive down on the dog leg. It's, I guess, That wouldn't be the dog leg, but the inside of it. I just don't trust this car over aprons.
26.41. Outside. Clear outside.
Back up to 5th.
You're in 5th. Outside. Clear outside.
Apparently I'm the only one that brakes for turn 1. Give Ryan a bit of time to get going. Don't need to force anything yet. Just a little bit loose off the corner. It looks like Ryan had a bit of the same issue.
314.
That was a little higher than I wanted to be. There's not a whole lot of play in the front end for counter steering, so gotta be very careful with that. But it gave us a bit of a space, so now I can just drive the entry how I want to.
26.575.
Which was overdriving it, I guess.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
I hate people that do that shit.
Clear inside.
I'm not pulling over for him.
26.481.
So leader is completely gone. We've got some lap traffic coming up already. Corner entry is getting worse and worse and worse for me into 1. Just easing it off of 4 so I don't loop it.
26.394.
Can go a lot harder in 1 and 2. Have a slow car on the bottom.
26.369.
Nearly 20 laps in, though. So, nice run to start this off. Just not a whole lot of speed out of me right now.
26.386.
Just a bit tight into 1 and a bit loose off of 4. We'll start playing around with it with the weight jacker in a little bit, but not right now. Not at the moment. It's too early for that. If I had a better feel for the car, I'd start messing with it, but one way is going to make one end worse than the other, and right now I just need to sit with what I got and hope it comes in compared to everyone else.
26.453.
Big wiggle out of the one car. He was looking at death there for a second. But I'm assuming, like Homestead, he's going to start kicking it on at the end of the race. Very worried about the car behind me now, though. He is driving it in extremely hard into one. And I'm driving it in deep at the moment. So I don't even know how he's making the turn. Just gonna give him the spot, not gonna deal with getting wrecked.
Car inside. Clear inside. One.
You know what? We're going a little looser.
26.441.
Just got to be able to get it to hook up out of 4, and right now I feel like I'm just skating out of 4.
26.492.
The 6 is just trying to hit me, I think. Like, no way his tires stay together, running as deep as he is.
26.516.
So, got the Ryan and Ryan show ahead of us. 1 and 2. That was a bit too heavy on throttle.
26.487.
Big push, that's not good. Got lap traffic.
26.4.
Looks like it's the same lapper that was down on the apron last time, so shouldn't have to worry about him. We're not catching him in 1. $30 laps in now. No caution. This is how racing should be.
26.612.
Lap car staying high. This is going to be a tough spot for me to catch him.
Outside. Clear high. 26.49.
So the battle up there for 3rd spot, 2nd and 3rd. It's kind of tightened all of us back up a bit. Starting to feel a little better with the car. Might need to start going back on the weight jacker.
26.436. .501.
That is a lap car getting very in the way. Dear God. Not giving him any room. I think that's a lap car. Yeah, that's not the leader. He's just not getting out of the way. I think he's actually trying to be in the way. Oh, just one of those people that doesn't know how to get lapped. That's not good.
26.713.
Little bit loose there. Where are you going to end up now? Okay.
The car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside. 26.753.
Alright, survived that. I have no idea what that guy was doing.
Inside, clear.
This guy's gonna piss me the fuck off. I'm not gonna move over for him. The only reason he got right up on me was because of that lap car. We were pulling away from him before that.
26.733.
And Nashville, he was just blocking like crazy. But now he got loose and fucked it up.
Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there, hold your line. Clear. 26.853.
Overdrove it. I figured we were gonna get hit there.
Inside. Still there. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. 26.791.
Alright, let's see what happens down here. I need to get a gap. There we go. And that's why I'm not pulling over for him, because we are quicker. He just drives it into the corner so damn hard. Car's just not doing what I need it to do. It's just a bit tight. Wayne's fallen off a bit now, it looks like. The Ryans are going after him.
26.608.
Almost halfway, though. Very long green run. This thing could easily go the whole way green. At least until I chop the 6 off one too many times. I don't think we can get any more rear brake in it. Nope.
26.6.
Just gonna have to keep loosening it up. And then holding on to it off of 4. Not gonna let him throw it in that far back. I will chop that every time. If he gets a run off the corner, I won't chop him. Just like I did through 3 and 4. Oh, he's in the wall. Hopefully that gave him a bit of damage and we won't have to hear from him again.
Car inside, clear inside. Coming up on
Ugh, that was tight.
26.773.
Tried that middle groove just to see, since it was working when he was to the inside of us, but nope, no grip off.
26.55.
Just don't want to get too far ahead of myself on the weight jacker. That's nearly too far ahead of myself.
26.641.
A little loose.
26.562.
We're bunching up. Roll it through the center. It's not rotating at all.
26.656 inside.
I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. He has absolutely no racecraft, trying to dive it in every fucking time. All he's got to do is pass me off at 4. But instead he tries to dive it into 1 every time.
7.515.
And I'm not going to put up with it. Catching back up to these 3. I just need to work on the exit of 4.
26.583.
That's my biggest fault at the moment. But not having to worry about getting ran into on corner entries helped me out, because now I don't have to overdrive corner entry.
26.67.
Jesus, 62 laps now. This race is wearing me out. You're already on like razor edge with these. Just trying not to wreck every single lap. Then you got these two running side by side. Multiple laps.
624.
I would definitely wreck. Ooh, Ryan got loose.
26.705.
I overdrove entry. Ryan's loose again. That right rear's aching at the moment for him. Many lap cars up ahead. All running different lines. Ryan number 2 had to just dive out of there, not knowing where the 20 was going to end up.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
I kind of liked that exit. All right, Wayne, what do you got for me? Drive off the corner, scare him up, get the pass done.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. outside.
Now you can deal with the 6.
You're back in 5th.
Dude almost hit me from fucking 2 cars back. He has no idea how to pass, because now he's getting passed back. He just overdrives the hell out of it on entry, and then dead off the corner. It's ridiculous.
26.709.
It's funny how it only took me 1 attempt to get around Wayne. And I didn't have to dive it in. Got there off the corner. Didn't overdrive entry. Alright, Ryans, what do you got? Other than more talent and more iRating. I need to get racing side by side again. Let me catch up. Ugh. A little loose. First time a little loose in center 1 and 2. I tried to keep it lower, and it rotated a lot more.
.631.
Nearly 3/4 of the way done. Wayne's holding him off. That's giving me space that I needed. I'm kind of stuck right now. Just need to ease it into 1 and 2. Yeah, it's starting to rotate a little too much in center there. Overdrove entry there, but I want to see. Let's go last lap. See if I can learn anything. Lots of traffic ahead. Looks like 4 lap cars. One of them's that guy that didn't have any idea how to be lapped.
26.707.
Oh God. It just kept rotating and rotating. Alright, so the guy that doesn't know how to get lapped is on the inside right now.
Outside. Clear outside.
Not normal to see the 7 car all the way back here.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Oh, looks like he's got front end damage. That would be why. 3 wide with lappers. They make contact. 22's not giving any space. And now he's hitting the fucking brakes. Jesus.
Clear high.
That guy has no awareness.
Outside. 27.231. Clear high. Clear high.
Like, he's just holding a low line, and it's just such a terrible idea. And then he hit the brakes. I mean, if you're going to be holding the low line, don't hit the fucking brakes.
26.7.
Amazingly, that wasn't a caution. We'll see if the 6 car can get through there without running into anyone. He did just get around Wayne. Little bit of apron all the way through the corner, trying to help me not be so high coming off.
26.705.
Ryan was a little awkward there on entry. Just had a little wiggle, then he has a wiggle off. Whoa. Coming down.
26.666.
Man, this car kicks my ass. It is so tough. The amount of changes that happen throughout the race. I mean, you're losing so much weight off the ass end. The car just gets jumpy at points. And you can, like, if you set it up to be okay at the start, it's going to suck at the end. This thing's been pretty good all around. A little loose for my liking right now, but I think compared with everyone else, we're about even.
26.691.
But if you want non-stop green flag racing, this is the series for you. This battle is gonna get good. I just gotta be easy on the throttle. Even if they pull away just a little bit on me right now, if they get side by side again, I'll be able to catch up. Just watching Ryan hang on. That thing just... He's wanting to get all of it out of it that he can, and just driving through all the jumping sideways. And I think we're all catching the 4 car. Oh, I got a little push there.
26.653. Got 10 laps to go.
I fucked up the entry. They both had pretty bad exits there, but I screwed up the entry so much. Just get it right here, 2 sides down on the apron. Oh, not down there, and I followed him down there. I'm blaming that on Ryan. Oh, I thought he was going to dive it in. He was too nice to him there. He gave him space, though. I think he was just trying to scare him up, but he got a decent run off. Overdrove. Talking too much. Feels like we're coming to a stop in the middle of 3 and 4 now. Push, push, push.
26.742.
I don't know where that push came from. Dive it in deep there, slow it down. Try to get a bit of apron. There we go. All right, lap car again. Oh boy. They don't know where they want to be. Oh God.
26.707. Car inside, clear inside.
That was terrible. I want to be down here. Do not turn down.
Outside. Outside is clear.
Oh, he's going for it this time. Got a little bit of apron on entry, helped me turn. Not good enough through there. They're going to be side by side this whole time, though.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Well, we're going to be a cameraman for this finish. I've just lost anything, even with them side by side. Let's see if I can get it under control.
White flag, white flag.
Oh, so much push.
26.798.
Lapper gets out of the way.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Ah, I couldn't do
Clear
it.
outside.
I was going to push up into him. I threw it in there hard.
Good
He
job.
got loose
Good job.
somehow. I think he got scared because he didn't go down to the apron, and holy shit, 100 laps, green flag. What a race. Let's see. Fuck, this car just wears me down. It's so tense. So, the one car couldn't go down low, and then he did, and that kind of threw the two off. So I throw it in there. He throws it in hard. I just had to keep it low, and then I had to back off, otherwise I was going to hit him. So, let's look at what the tires were there. 83, 84, so that's good. Just, probably should have moved the weight jacker again. But, yeah. Just didn't. But got 5th. That's a good finish. Let's take a quick look at results. So lucky I didn't get wrecked there. That guy just throwing it in. Here we go. So 2634 strength of field, 47 iRating, 0 incidents all the way through the top 7, and a lot throughout the entire field. But yeah, that dude, he checked out. No one ever saw him again. Won by 6.5 seconds. He is just gone. Never heard of him. So, all right, well, 100 laps, green, single split. That's why I show up for Silver Crown races, because that's racing. So, thanks for watching.